What the hell do you want, Tierbeck? The Heart's Oasis. We're gonna be finishing that, so let's mark that on my spreadsheet. Yeah, it's so weird. What are you... Why? You know, Archon, we've known each other for a while now. I was thinking, perhaps it's time we started living together. I could buy us a lovely house in Limeg, fill with whatever your heart desires. What do you say? What? Certain Fairy King wouldn't be pleased. Of course. Titania, you didn't think I'd forget about them, did you? It was just a jest. A jest! I'd never dream of taking you from our king, whose beauty is equaled only by their benevolence. Can I get this voice back down? So, Tierbeck, I've been wondering how the boy in right is faring. Is there any chance we might meet him in Limeg? If you're worried about him, sure. I can check if he's asleep and bring him to us. You coming along, of course, Archon. No, I'm gonna go over this. No, I'm going in. Let me in. Yeah, let me in. I love this place so much. Little macaroon chairs. We've got Moogle cutouts. Macaroon side tables. Or no, meringue. Meringue cookies. Oh, you're the woman from before. After you left, everyone in the village brought me lots of tasty things. So much. I feel like I was gonna burst. Pleased to hear that. Now, I take it you're no longer plagued by nightmares? Not at all. I only have fun dreams now, like this one. Makes me not want to wake up again. Truly? If that's what you want, it can be arranged. I have some chores to do, so I better wake up now. So long! Nice try, though. That'd be a reminder that pixies aren't to be trusted. Oh, come now. It's just a jest. I prefer my mortals alive and happy, I'll have you know. Dead and unhappy ones don't give us fun dreams to harvest. But enough about that. We still have nightmares to vanquish. What do you say we investigate Almarang next? Sounds good to me. Based on my preliminary sniffing, the stench of nightmares is concentrated in Mordsuk. Can you tell us what manner of dreams are common there? As I recall, most dreams are to do with water. Folks going thirsty, searching for a water hole, that sort of thing. Their need is simply for safety and survival. Stands to reason, given that the region is an inhospitable desert. Without further ado then, let us make for Mordsuk and search for the source of the nightmares. Yeah, okay. Can I teleport from in here? I can. Mordsuk. I don't... I'm really hoping that this will expand and we'll have even more things to explore around here. Ah, we've got multiple. I can't fly here, can I? Yep, because this is another split zone. There's a whole second area that I have to get into before I'll be able to fly. Why did I... You're in town. Oh, hi. Oh, vengeance and defeat, that's the other thing here. Okay. Oh, what a dull and dusty place. There isn't a single pretty flower around. Nor anything that looks tasty. Instead, I see these revolting worms everywhere. people eat them. Ugh. Just thinking about it makes my stomach turn. Well, to each their own, and to me they look quite palatable. I can imagine them bursting in one's mouth, releasing the slimy goodness within. So I shall take some back with me. Don't even think about bringing them to Limeg. I will murder you! Prefer nightmares at any rate. Speaking of which, we should get to work. As before, we are looking for a slumbering child. Doubt there will be too many of them in such a bustling marketplace. How can you be sure the child will be sleeping? Unless nightmares induce an unnatural drowsiness, those effects it cannot easily resist it. I will murder you! Seems reasonable. I gotta do that at some point. Where do we go? Okay, yeah. After we finish up in Hrothgar, this is the next place we go. So we can deal with this when we come back for that. Please forgive me. Oh, don't worry about the boy. He's bone tired is all. Hasn't been getting much sleep of late on account of the nightmares. Is there something you need? Investing nightmares, you say? Well, it's no secret my wife's son has them. We were traveling through the desert when his sister... Sorry, it's still too fresh. Well, if you excuse me, I've got some errands to run. Don't worry about the boy. He's safe enough sleeping there. Just, if you plan on heading outside, be sure you carry plenty of water, alright? Out there, it's a matter of life and death. Boy is plainly in the grip of a nightmare, yet he gives off no scent. He's the source and no mistake. Alright then, let's tend to business before his father returns. How about it, Azel? With pleasure. Don't interfere anymore. I'm warning you. So will you stop doing that? Child and I created a watery friend together. If you give it form, you'll get hurt. Or worse. Your ugly nightmares are no match for us. We'll take care of this one like we did the others. Oh, it feels like a storm is raging in my belly. Why? Why must you torment me? I only want to fill this hole in my heart. A hole where a friend used to be. Alone inside that cramped old castle. How I long to see them. Now, wait just a... This absolutely can't wait. I'm gonna be sick. Let's go fight the watery nightmare. Thank goodness it didn't come back up inside the village. Alright, Archon. Same as always. That appears to be a worm. A sandworm of a most terrifying variety. Bonk. Bonk. Rising Phoenix! And now it's a dead nightmare worm. Okay, beat up your nightmare. You did it! You did it! Dependable as ever, Archon. Come, let's hurry back to Matsuk and look in on the child. We'll leave the talking to you. That's probably for the best. You guys say some really stupid stuff sometimes. Making little water droplet hops should not bring me as much joy as it does. Bop, 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 hop. Okay, kiddo, you good? It has little flapping arms. I love them. Weren't you just... Oh, still here, are you? You know this woman, son. I suppose? Don't laugh, but I think I met her in a dream? In a dream? Well, now isn't that amazing? I said don't laugh. Sorry, it's just... I don't remember when you were last so lively. But tell me, what kind of dream was it? No. I saw Anil. Ooh! Amiibo Wolf Link. Same one then. Sorry I wasn't here. Must have been hard. Oh, it was different this time. This woman, she appeared and trounced the water monster. That's not all. The place where the monster fell, flowers began to bloom. They reminded me of the promise I made to Anil. Promise that one day I'd fill Amarang with flowers. I see. One day, son. One day we'll make your sister's wish come true. Mark my words. Well, we have to go now. But whoever you are, hope to see you again. Yeah, let me just go ahead and /save. Okay, there you go, Skittle. Thank you, Pale Pixie, for helping me to remember. And the boy is well again. Another job well done. But he was thanking Unlad. Why do you suppose? As I understand it, his little sister died of thirst in the desert. Latching onto this ordeal, Onlad had planted a nightmare in the form of that water monster. How you doing, Skittle? Boom, 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 boom. What do you mean it's only ever been Skittle redeeming it? And that we're the ones who helped him conquer the nightmare. Ironically, it's its very existence that brought him hope. The nightmare brought him hope? Certainly something to chew on. But for now, let us return to Limeg. Another gate awaits. It's going good. My controller finally showed up. Did a little more work grinding Digimon. They are back in Lemeg. End of the round? Yeah. Ah, I got confused because I could fly. Because somebody stole my old controller back to the PS4. Mounts are not available in this location. I wish this made noises when you walked across it, but it's probably asking for a lot. You know the best part of these slides? Whee! They're actually slides. Like, you get to a certain point and it starts an animation. It's fantastic. I love it. I absolutely have not spent too much time just playing around this area or anything. Nope. Oh my god, I didn't even see these before. They're flower hills. Do 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 do. Let's take this way up. There's little carts. Where are we going? What am I looking for? Okay, it's like up there. Okay. How do I get up there? Like this way? Okay. That one's still danger. Nightmare. 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 No nightmare. Is that the one we're going to turn off, though? I think we're going to turn the nightmare out of that off. Dear Beck, are you alright? You haven't uttered a word since you returned. Hmm? Oh, sorry. I was deep in thought. It's not very pixie-like at all, is it? Go ahead, Archon. You know what to do. How do we change the realm this time? Being the little boy in Mutsuk from his nightmares, you and yours have reclaimed the dreams of those in Almorang. Your back appears eager to further beautify Lemeg, and for this they require your aid. Aw, do we not get any more? So does it expand every other or something? And that's that. We'll go on and head back to Littleron. Come and see us when you're ready, alright? Okay, yeah. So it seems like every other rank up, there's gonna be a change, maybe? It's fine. We're just gonna take the slide. didn't see these before. Where's the exit? How do we get out of here? Oh, it's over this way. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. No, I got things to do. Let me out. Thanks to you, we've reclaimed the dreams of yet another region. I'm really, truly grateful, Archon. How about Anlad? It's strange, but I can't help but feel as if I know them. As, you know, I bit Lee Meg together with my departed best friend, but maybe, just maybe that friend is... No, it couldn't be them. I'm being silly. You set Titania free, Archon. Everyone knows that. Wait, do you mean to say your friend was a previous Titania? Back then they weren't Titania yet. They were simply a kind-hearted pixie who saw fit to befriend me, eccentric as I am. Together we built Lee Meg. Together we had the finest fun. They're very dear to me. That's why no matter what, I want to protect our garden. Like they protected all of us from the Sin Eaters. See, close as you were, it isn't implausible that you would sense your friend in another form. Dream of being alone in a castle is suggestive indeed. Be that as it may, I don't see how Anlad could be the reincarnation of your friend. After all, pixies are born of the souls of children. Could it be the other that is gathered? You know, never mind. I'm sure I'm just being sentimental and silly. As I said, it's not pixie-like to overthink things. Let's do something fun and productive instead, like filling Amarang with happy dreams. And that is Heart's Oasis done. Reputation up to respected. New quests available. 3 bonus for the day. Jewel Ool sells more things. In order to undertake the next Allied Society main quest, you must first complete the main scenario quest Out of the Wood. What do you got? Flowery Frolic. Sharing is caring. And the Aesthetician of Ilmeg. These are all repeats. Let's work through these real quick, and then we'll come back and do the other 3, which will probably all be new. Oh, good. I got that in before the timer... Oh, before it died. Sharing is caring. Ah, the Covetous Pixies. Okay, these guys. They just have to be way over here. Snailing. Give me the thingy. Done? Thingy acquired. It's like a marble. Ah. Hi, Skittle. Yeah, well, this was the amount you got for drinking like 6 Mountain Dews. I couldn't be arsed to do the, where are you? To drink the, like, 200 Mountain Dews in order to get the hoodie. Even if I like the hoodie, that's a lot of Mountain Dew. I don't even really like Mountain Dew that much. I just like the smell. Let's hand in these 3. There's always a stupider fish. Bring your water to the slaughter and pebble without a cause. Okay. Interesting quest names. There's always a stupider fish. Here, Beck tells me there's a land called Amarang. It's nothing like Ilmeg. It's a dry, hot place where hardly anything grows. No flowers, no rivers, no lakes. Some of the children there have never even seen a fish before. Imagine that. Yes, I think we both know where this is going. That's right. I want you to bring me a fish to show the children in the Garden of Dreams. A nice, pretty one, with shiny scales. Now, this level of preparedness may come as a surprise, but I've already had one of my underlings set a trap down in Deepwood Swim. Much easier than messing about with hooks and whatnot. All you have to do is go and see if we've caught anything. Pebble without a cause. Rubies, emeralds, sapphires! Oh, how they sparkle. Not that we have many chances to see them here in Ilmeg. From what I hear, they're very valuable, which must be why the scavengers work so hard to dig them up. That's given me another brilliant idea. We should decorate the Meg with jewels of our own. Of course, you don't need to go through all the trouble of finding real gemstones. Just something with a vague resemblance. Our magic will do the rest. Hi, Amy. You look like you've got some time to spare. Why don't you make yourself useful and collect some nice shiny pebbles for me? There should be some down by the lake. If you see any Fuath, give him a whack from me. And bring your water to the slaughter. Do you know who I feel sorry for? The children of Amarang. Why? Because water is so precious there they can barely have enough for a bath, let alone play games like Dunk the Witch or Bitsmark's Bluff. Luckily for them, I've come up with another one of my ingenious plans. We're going to fill Ilmeg with water. That way the children have the time of their lives, and we pixies will be able to splish and splash to our heart's content without being pestered by those pesky Fuath. All we need is a nice water Undine heart. Once I've worked my magic on it, we'll have rivers and waterfalls galore. Naturally, you'll be the one collecting the heart, but though I doubt its owner will be too happy to part with it. Don't worry, you probably won't be horribly killed. Oh, probably? Good to know. Amy, come here. Ow. I've been headbutted. Assume the position. What am I doing over here? Ah, bring your water to the slaughter. So I'm gonna go beat up a ice water Undine. Hey. Ah, there you are. Dead. And now we go get the fish from the water. Give Amy scritches while we fly. You good? Whee. Was there a purpose to that, Amy? What am I looking for? Looking for a fish in a trap? Ah, there it is. Amy? Amy? Can you not headbutt my monitor? Well, we found the fish trap. I swear I should just get a bed for the desk and see if they can be convinced to lay down in it. Hi. Oh, there's a Puoth. I have to fight things. I'm pretty sure that's a frog, though. Thanks, I was fine. Oh no, I'm just thinking if I can, like, convince them to lay down inside of the camera range. Not, like, leave me alone, but... Yeah, right now she's decided that one of the shelves of my computer desk is a really good bed. So, what have you got for me? A fish in a basket. Oh yes, these are rainbowy twinkle trout. That's what we'll call them. I have big plans for you, little one. You won't be swimming in boring old water like all the other fish. You'll be soaring through the skies of Limeg. And if we catch some more of these, they can all fly together to make a giant fish rainbow. It's no wonder everyone thinks I'm a genius. Do they? Does everyone think you're a genius, or are you just, like, you're it? Come on then, hand it over. Not a big fan of letting you work. Fair enough. Oh, it's a bit plain, but I suppose it'll do. You might even be able to turn pebbles like these into gold coins, so the children can see how it feels to be rich. Of course, it will all disappear when they wake up, but they can enjoy it while the dream lasts. Even if they're penniless in real life, they'll live like royalty in Limeg. Yeah, cats are not exactly known for being amenable to you working. I'm level 90 in Shadowbringers. Okay. Did you manage to steal an ice water Undine's heart? Literally, I mean. Ooh, a fine specimen. With this we can create all the water we need. Soon Limeg will be filled with the sounds of children's laughter as they splish and swim and drag each other into the depths, just like the Fuoth. It's only a dream, so it's all perfectly safe, unless the rumor about if you die in your dreams you die in real life is true. I might have to check that at some point, actually. Nah, seems ridiculous. Why would you check on that? Okay, 990 equals 990 divided by 180. And so I gotta do 4 days in the next week, but we should be ready to, as long as we get far enough in the MSQ, should be able to rank up again next week. What are you selling? Ooh, a stuffed porksy. Macaroon cushion, a stuffed porksy, and a whole bunch of materia if I want them. But that is Pixie's done. So we are back to working on the MSQ.